Thanks for staying up for 13 News Now at 11. I'm Dan Kennedy.
And I'm Dana Smith. Tonight, 5 Virginia Beach Sheriff's deputies are out of a job months after the death of a Virginia Beach Correctional Center inmate. Authorities arrested 34-year-old Rolin Hill for trespassing and resisting arrest in June. Sheriff Rocky Holcomb previously said Hill became, quote, combative while in custody and was restrained. Hill died just days after being sent to the hospital.
The sheriff's office initially reported Hill had a medical emergency, but today we learned the medical examiner ruled his death a homicide, saying Hill died from asphyxia due to restraint with neck and torso compression. Stephanie Johnson joins us in the studio now with reaction.
Yeah, I spoke to Reverend Gary McCollum, the president and co-founder of the organization Do the Right Things. Reverend McCollum says he now has more questions and answers concerning Rolin Hill's death.
I hate to say this, but I'm not surprised because this is something that we've seen not just here, but we've seen this around the country.
Reverend Gary McCollum is seeking answers from authorities about the death of 34-year-old Rolin Hill. He's a co-founder of Do the Right Things, a grassroots organization that emphasizes transparency and accountability from authorities.
Mr. Hill did not die by accident.
According to the medical examiner's office, Hill's cause of death was positional and mechanical asphyxia due to restraint with neck and torso compression. It was ruled a homicide.
When I look at that report coming out of the Norfolk Chief Medical Office and I see the description of how Mr. Hill died, to anyone, it's going to bring back memories of George Floyd and others.
Following the update, deputies connected to Hill's death have been fired. McCollum says he has been in contact with Virginia Beach Sheriff Rocky Holcomb. He says while he's happy the deputies have been laid off, he has some questions for the sheriff.
What was in the update that caused you to terminate, but not to seek an arrest?
Additionally, McCollum is asking for a federal investigation into Mr. Hill's death.
And so I would ask, why aren't we asking for a federal investigation into what happened? What happened to Mr. Hill? And can we truly get a transparent, independent investigation by just simply using the Virginia State Police Department?
At this time, no charges have been filed in this case. The Virginia Beach chapter of the NAACP released a statement tonight saying, in part, we await the final findings of the report and hope that those who participated in this crime will be held accountable up to the fullest extent of the law. Stephanie Johnson, 13 News Now.
Ultimately, the Virginia Beach Commonwealth's Attorney's Office will decide if any charges will be filed against those 5 fired deputies.